Are you ready for the GG? Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to Week 6, Game 2 of the GG League, where we will once again see 6 of our combatants battle it out to try and maximize their points in another, we expect, explosive game of the GG League. This week's settings will take our players to the SMG spaceport, where they will be trying to assassinate one another and claim their bounties. No blizzards, no fog. There are unstable portals. Card bonus is progressive. Turn timer is 60 seconds. They do have alliances at their disposal, should they decide to use them, for maximum diplomacy and backstabbage. And the dice rolls are balanced blitz. Joining me tonight as my co-host, we have the Zombie Lord, Carter. Welcome in, Carter.
Hey, how's it going?
Not too bad,
Probably
and
should have
thank
had
you
a
for
more
joining me.
dramatic intro. Yeah.
Okay, well, let's take a
Alright.
look at who those combatants are. Who are our potential assassins this evening as we take a look at our players. Playing in white, we have the Wolf, Wojestark. The Grim Reaper, Grim Shanky, playing in black. The Stinger, Hudson Hornet, playing in purple. Raging Dino, the Angry Rit, unfortunately absent, unable to make it this evening. The leaderboard, Saber 555, playing in yellow. Rounding out the roster, we have the Judge, Math 2 Law, playing in reds. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this show on the road as we find out who is gonna be tonight's assassin. Okay, 40 minutes on the clock. The time is now ticking down as we head into this game. And who is going to turn out to be tonight's assassin? The aim of the game in Assassins, all of our players have been issued a secret target indicated on screen. For your viewing convenience is a coloured target symbol next to each player's name. That is the corresponding colour of the player they are trying to kill. So Wojestark, our white player, is trying to assassinate Grim Shanky, the black player, so on.
Oh my goodness, Saber's praying that this is a bonus game because he has a ridiculously good spawn.
Yeah, let's take a look at the spawns. Saber, the yellow player, potentially a 2 bonus turn 1. Oh, purple is making a play for the Klingons. Those are the 4 external territories you can see there, and they are a +5 bonus, if I remember correctly. They're not going to get it turn 1, and they're basically asking black to get out for them. I wonder if black will
Saber's
oblige.
going to move out, and black can take the +3, and they can take Klingons. I like this move. It's a smart diplomatic move.
Yeah, potentially. So it does look like we are going to see a bonus game here, as Saber
with a
takes
star like that,
2
Saber
+2s on turn 1.
Does he pull his 5 across to guard the other side of the bonus, or does he pull his 2 out and keep that exterior? Looks like he's abandoning that.
Yeah, opting for the high troop generation rather than spreading out tactic.
It could have been disastrous. Yeah. Math gets first turn +3.
So as we ask once again, guys, Bono or no Bono, these players have already decided for us. And it is indeed going to be another Bono game. Bonuses all round.
These players are pro Bono.
They are definitely pro Bono. Red's going to take the one in the bottom right. It's only a +2. So red is going to be lagging behind slightly. Once purple gets their +5 Klingons bonus.
No, he's
Did you expect anyone to actually get the Klingons? I didn't, but we'll see. Okay, yeah,
Bring
okay.
on the Klingons.
Red is going to get the 2 bonuses, not just the 1.
Really bad dice. Oof.
So that is a +3 and a +2, giving them a total of a +5 generation. Hello, Obidos in the Twitch chats.
Hudson is a really easy. line for whoever. Well, I don't know. Trying to think of who's got who.
And a thank you in the Twitch chat, Obidos. Yeah, we don't need the 70% territory count from last week anymore. Now removed. Good catch there, Obidos.
I'll leave it there. It's just fun.
A bit confusing for people. There was nothing to see there, ladies and gentlemen. And for you guys watching on YouTube, it was never there. Just forget all about it. This is an
Saber's gonna
assassin's
go for
game.
another bonus.
The players are trying to kill their targets. That is the primary win condition.
Saber gonna try to negotiate for a third bonus, considering he's got gonna have the lowest generation. He blocking off to guard against the assassination. I don't. Interesting. I mean, his start was great until everybody moved around and took their bonuses as well. Now it's just like, eh. Grim, of course, getting the worst spawn. Now.
Interesting to see that Saber didn't add to those ones in the bottom left. They didn't try to keep those positions. I'll be interested to see if these players just remove them from there, seeing as they are on slightly more generation. Well, one territory's been hit.
Do we
The
know
black
who's
player
got
has the
who?
option. The black player has the option of taking that position in the bottom left now, potentially removing a position, an external of the yellow player. If you tune into Twitch, Carter, you can see who has who with little target symbols on the screen.
Was my bad. Okay. So.
And we do see that. I have correctly predicted that black removes the yellow position from bottom left. Slight error there, I think, from Saber, our yellow player. They probably should have added a couple of troops down there to keep that position alive.
Well, if Saber's only target is next to him, well, let me see. Let's take a look at the target. Saber's got purple. Ooh, that's gonna be really tough to kill purple. Yeah, that's gonna take some magic going around. I don't know. Doesn't want to be
Well,
obvious.
purple holds the Klingon bonus. Big +5 bonus. But in terms of troop counts, all the players pretty much even so far. They've all managed to grab at least some bonus generation. But Saber looking very centralized, very clustered in one position at the moment. And our black player, Grim Shanky, has perfect lines on them. And they are their targets. Are we going to see, finally, the bad luck of Grim Shanky come to an end? And are they going to get the chance to take a win?
It was like, I want to take this bonus, please. And thank you.
Saber's
Or
demanding a
maybe he's getting.
third bonus. That is
Or maybe he
audacious.
just wants kill guarded. He might want to be kill guarded as well.
Potentially.
Who's got
Oh,
Saber?
we get the
Grimm's.
oops. That's a take. I'm taking the bonus play from Saber. Very, very greedy. Potentially wanting to try to trade out of one of these other smaller bonuses.
Well, he needs extra generation to kill Hudson here. And him not adding into that exterior has cost him really. His lines on Hudson are really bad right now, but him losing that exterior cost him a lot.
Yeah,
I think he should have dumped at
it's
least a
too
couple
greedy.
troops on
He's
there.
not going to be able to get the third bonus though. There's no way these other players allow him to take that.
Grimm's got yellow, but he's not lining up yellow.
He's trying to not make it too obvious. Grim Shanky, our black player, is trying to be a bit sly here and not add too many troops over on where that 7 of his is right now in the center.
Well,
that would
he's
be
not
his
going to be
main
able to
killing stack.
make any kill. Anyways, I don't see how he gets there. Hudson investing in his exterior. Ooh, is Hudson? No, Hudson's not card blocked. maybe Grim is playing for the second round of trades.
Well, this
Kind
is
of
a
a risky
progressive
proposition.
cards, so we do usually see the kills come down on the second round of trades. The trades will be slightly slower because we're only in a 5-player game as well.
Grim
So
wants
potentially
White
Grim
to
in
get
a
hit here.
very prime position to take a kill on those second round of trades. But with it being a bonus game, as we saw in last night's game, we might see kill attempts on the first round of trades. It didn't turn out too well for the attempt last night, but we'll see how these players decide to go.
What Grim really wants is to see Saber take that bonus. He really wants to see Saber take that bonus.
Well, he's threatening White,
Yeah.
and White throws in the towel. White has bent to the pressure.
Ooh. Lame. Holding under pressure, who would do that?
The 4 of purple has nowhere to go, though.
Yep, well, that's kind of benefiting Saber. That removes an exterior for him. What Grim really wants is for purple to retaliate on Saber. If purple loses that exterior, there's no reason why purple should. Maybe purple doubles down, Saber hits it anyway, and Grim gets better lines that way. I mean, I know you're trying not to tell who your target is, but yeah, at least put some troops towards him. There's targets just in one spot. Hudson sets in early. Is he gotta kill?
And we
Does
see
he have
another
room?
early trade in before the 5-card first round of trades, as it would normally
Surely
naturally occur. An
there's
early trade comes
no
in for the
way.
purple player, takes the 4 trade early. Target for purple is the red player. They're looking at it,
There's no
maybe
way.
just a safety trade so that they can't be killed by someone else. Yeah, it must have been a defensive tactic there, having seen last night's game, not wanting to be potentially killed off early.
Sabers. Saber should take this. Well, does he have cards if he takes this bonus though? To be honest, he's gonna be card blocked. If he takes this bonus, he's gonna be card blocked. No one's gonna give him
The
cards
portals are opening next turn,
unless he's
so
giving up
they have
his
at least he's going to
+2,
have at least one card on the bottom left black one through the portal.
or he needs to sacrifice his bonus. His +2, he needs to let that be hit if he's gonna take this bonus. He's not hitting. Why? You pretended like you wanted the bonus and you're not hitting it. Because you'd realize, oh wait, I don't have any cards. If I do that. Hmm.
No trade comes in for the white player. Interesting. So white player goes to 5 after the first 2 players in turn order have already traded.
Matt could get white with good dice right now. He could. It would take really good dice, but he could kill white. Especially if Grim
Math
fortifies
2
off that
law,
4 to
Math
1.
2 law, our red player, as Carter has just identified, has white as their target. So if red does trade on 4, if they choose to trade, they do have decent lines on
It would. Oh, that
white.
even helps.
Getting
That helps math.
to the 17 though, they have to hit through a bit of black's troops to get up there.
They're contemplating it. So maybe a 12v9 and then the rest on the 11 hit through the... I mean, you could. It's not advised. I'm going for it now versus later. I mean, you're banking on... If you don't... Well, if you patient anyway, you're going to get it anyways because you're getting the biggest set and you've got one more turn to build up, hypothetically. Which could happen. Like... Yeah, no, that's 100% rolls on, but 16v9 is a little bit too much. You don't need that. I don't see too much guarding here, though. Usually there's a little more guarding, but I guess the board's so open that you really can't. But yeah, if Math just waits another turn, I think I mean, if he waits 2 more turns, assuming no one else goes for anything, I think he's got the kill on White just straight up, assuming White doesn't set.
Well, this is
Before
where
then.
the usual first round of trades would come down, where everyone is on 5 cards. No big
Why wouldn't you
upsets or
have taken it the
change
previous
in
turn?
card trade in turn order right now, as the trades,
Oh
the
gosh.
early trades did come
Ooh.
in order.
Is Graham
Saber
gonna get it?
takes the 3rd bonus, lines up on that central
No.
position of purple.
Math is right in that, right? Math, Woj is in between. Woj is in between. I mean, because if Saber gets smacked right here, then Grim doesn't get to benefit it. Sorry, I'm kind of rooting for Grim to win here, but
Okay, we do see the break. We do see the break from white onto yellow, saying, no, you're not having 3 bonuses.
If I'm
Now,
White, I don't hit.
a trade on 3 after this first round of trades could decide this. A couple of players have made some efforts to try and get themselves guarded in some fashion. Purple's done a decent job of spreading themselves out. Yellow is trying to kill purple, so it's... If the trade on 3 comes in, it'll be slightly more difficult for yellow to try and get purple. Yellow does have the trade on 3. They're going to be looking at those troop numbers right now.
I do think that it was a mistake. I really think that it was a mistake by White to break there, because Hudson's angry. And if Hudson breaks, he's gonna hit a lot more troops, and you're right after them in turn order immediately. Saber's getting bullied right now. Huh.
Well,
I don't
when you
like
have the
that move
audacity
either.
to go for 3 bonuses,
Like,
I'm
the
sure
problem with
it's to be
these
expected that the players are going to step in.
the problem with this is Hudson is going to do the work for you. He's already mad at Saber. You let Hudson do the work and you capitalize off of it. That's my thinking. Maybe Hudson chills and does the right thing and does nothing, but I think you make Hudson be the one that retaliates. And then you can capitalize off this. So I don't like White breaking Saber. I definitely don't
I
like
think it
Grim
was
breaking
necessary.
Saber.
I think it was necessary for both black and white to break here. Purple can't really get back in there to break
Oh, he can
without
break the
hitting
plus
substantial
two.
stacks, which
Yeah,
doesn't
plus two
really
though.
do much. So yeah, I think it was correct for white and black to step in, and we do see the trades on 3 coming down. Purple
Hudson
wanting to try and kill red. Do they have enough troops?
They don't have
It's
anywhere
very
near enough.
close. Total troop count is 80 for purple, 74 for red. They'll be doing the counting here, but I don't think they're going to come up short. I don't think they have the kill right now. But
They don't have
trading on 3
anywhere.
is going to save them from the kill of yellow, which is very important. Very lucky for purple to have the trade on 3 there.
Grim might, if he has a set, Grim might just win right now because it's a very easy line for him. Although I don't know if he has the juice too.
Okay, does Saber decide to use this trade? Does Saber? They do trade in.
That's sad news for Grim if he has a set here.
So 2 lucky trades on 3 so far. that are going to keep the first and second in turn order alive at the very least.
He's gonna chill back in his bonus. Or he's going to card trade, keep the +3, give up the +2 and card trade there. I like that move better. It's less greedy.
Okay, yellow's lines on purple still pretty good, especially with that portal opening next turn, but he needs to get portal access.
I still think Math's got the best. Everybody sets on 3. What?
Another trade on 3.
Oh,
Third trade on 3
goodness,
in a row
no.
for our white player. Wojciech. Wojciech is trying to kill Grim. Wojciech lining up on Grim. He's going for it.
Oh.
Trade on 3 comes in. Is he going to get it? Oh no, slow rolls required as Grim Shanky once again suffers from terrible turn order luck. Oh,
come on, Grim.
He's going to get it.
Oh my,
He gets it. White gets the kill. That's going to be game. And
man, poor Grim
unfortunately for Grim Shanky, they once again are taken out first, relegating them to 6th place as our white player takes the victory. Wojciech, the Wolf, proving themselves to be the better assassin on this board tonight. We'll be asking the players to join us for an after-game chat very shortly. But this is going to be the end of the YouTube portion of the show. If you want to come and join us for an after-game player chat, you'll have to come and catch a GG League game live. You can see the details for joining the Discord, the Twitch, and the YouTube on screen now. Please do come and join us. It is a very fun community to be in. Don't forget to follow on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube. Look out for the next installment of the GG League, when we'll be once again asking who is the best assassin on SMG Spaceports. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.